A very good evening to everyone. We are very happy to launch the fourth National Conceptual Design Competition on this auspicious day. So very quickly, I will go through the agenda points. We will first start with the background and aims of NACDEC. We will talk to you about the previous NACDECs. Then we come to the NACDEC 4, which is the current. First, we discuss the problem statement. Then we give you the schedule. We will introduce the social media handles. And finally, we are going to talk about the volunteers. Let's start with the background and aims of NACDEC. It's a dedicated competition for aerospace engineering students. This competition is based on the AIAA Team Aircraft Design Competition, which is happening with the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics for last many years. It has been promoted by the design division of the Aeronautical Society of India, but it is always conducted with the association of the Mumbai branch. Our aim is to encourage design thinking and systematic analysis for the young budding aerospace engineers in the country by tackling a challenging and a futuristic problem statement. And while doing this particular activity, while they are in college, they will also learn problem solving skills. They will learn how to work in a team and how to work against deadlines. So the first NACDEC was launched 3 years ago in 2017-18, in which we had given the problem of a multi-role amphibian aircraft operating from Juhu Airport. The next NACDEC was on the following year, where we looked at a high-altitude unmanned aerial vehicle for aerial mapping of India. And last year, or rather last year and this year, we had a high-altitude platform for communications coverage at the 4 metro cities in India. The fourth NACDEC, which we are very happy to announce today, will focus on intercity electrical vertical takeoff and landing air taxi aircraft, which we have abbreviated as ICE VTOLA. So this competition, the first one was won by Team Abhimanyu of MVJ College of Engineering. Then second was Team Tarkashe of UPES and Team Evolus of SREC. You can see that 19 letter of intents were received and 13 were in the final first stage, and then 9 in the final stage. The next year it was HALE UAV with 20 levels of letter of intents. 14 managed to the stage 2. And again, NACDEC MIT was the first, a team of only 2 students. Then the Team Abhimanyu of MVJ and Blackbird of IIT Kharagpur. And finally, last year, or this year, it was Team Abhimanyu of MVJ, Team Dhurdhara of SREC, and Team Agrini of BMS. So you can notice that Team Abhimanyu has been a winner in all the 3 competitions. They have been very regular. So today we are going to talk about, today is the launch, and we will request all the teams to submit the letter of intent or registration form, as we call it now, by 10th of November. And then 25th December, they will submit their initial concept. And by end of this year, we will shortlist for team 2. After that, by end of March, we want the midterm review. By end of May, that means they will get 2 months to do the final report submission, and another 1 month we will take to shortlist. Students have requested that in the months of June and July, they normally go for internships. So therefore, we are meeting only in August to have the final presentation. So I'm very happy to introduce to you the problem statement for the NACDEC 4, which is, as I said, intercity vertical. This is our country with all the major cities marked, the capital cities marked. We are looking at this aircraft with 3 applications. One is we connect the metro cities to the nearby cities. We want to provide connectivity for tourism. And thirdly, we want to use this aircraft for strategic travel of officials or the government personnel for official travel purposes on short routes. So the focus of this aircraft is going to be to operate with the least possible ground infrastructure. Mr. Khola has very nicely highlighted how one can make an aircraft fairly free of ground support and infrastructure. So this is the aim of this one. Next, let me give you a very brief idea why we want this aircraft. So if you look at the major cities in the country, the first set is these big metro cities. And if you plot a circle of radius 500 kilometers, 250 kilometers radius, 500 kilometer diameter, you can see it covers these 4. The next is the we have identified 5 places in the country which have got extremely good tourism coverage. These include Lucknow, Patna, Gandhinagar, Panaji, and Jaipur. And one more click will tell you the remaining places where there is a requirement for the travel to be done for administrative and government purposes. So with all this, you can see that almost the entire country is covered except for certain areas, but those can also be covered by shifting the location of the operation. So with this, the whole country can roughly be covered with this particular aircraft. So these are the broad specifications of ICE VTOLA. I will not go to the details here. I will just flash here, because when we discuss with you the problem statement in detail, you will have all the information available to you. But just as a rough observation, it's a 500-kilometer range with a single pilot and 500 kilograms of payload, either in the air taxi mode or in the air cargo mode. In the air taxi mode, we have 4 passengers and a pilot with half a meter cube of cargo, and passengers have, of course, their standard baggage. In the air cargo mode, we remove the seats and use the entire space for cargo with 1 pilot. The interesting challenge here is that we will not allow the usage of any fossil fuel. So this is the future. This is green propulsion, which can, and the aircraft should be able to take off and land from a typical building rooftop and maintain the distance from obstacles for safety. Let me introduce you to the team of volunteers who are all there online today. NACDAC has already attracted so much of interest amongst the participants. Now, all these students have volunteered on their own to help us conduct this event. They are all students who have taken part in NACDAC earlier, and they have enjoyed it, and therefore they have come forward to help us out. Naumanuddin is the main coordinator working with me. I am the convener of this event, and others are going to handle various social media channels like the website, the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So friends, this year we are going all out on social media, and we have created links to all these standard social media platforms. And we also have a dedicated website for NACDAC called as www.nacdac.org. So I request all of you to please go on this website, and already we have populated the website with lots and lots of information about NACDAC. So thank you very much for your attention, and I hope that this year we will get a large participation of students. We will be available for any doubts and clarifications, and we will be conducting regular webinars, approximately 1 every month, to address all your queries and doubts. I'm extremely thankful to the Mumbai branch of the Aeronautical Society of India for once again agreeing to host this event, and also the design division of Aero Society of India, Dr. Kota and his team, to help us with the problem statement and to help conduct the final event, give us the experts and the evaluators. Thank you so much, and I hope to see all of you in our NACDAC events. We will use these channels to publicize the activities.